Hello there, dear viewers. This is Solitude, and it's time for another episode of Skyrim. And we are here in the tunnels beneath the Honningbrew Meadery, going to, well, sort out a skeever problem and introduce a problem of our own, namely poisoning the brewing vats so that this meadery gets shut down for health and safety violations. And Relvin's lantern has gone out, so well, let's just get right to it. Do you really not have any more lantern oil on me? Oh, I have lantern oil. Oh. I must have just extinguished it. Yes, to be able to sneak better. Because we don't know what lies ahead. One dead skeever. They're supposed to nest somewhere up ahead. I think that was what he said. You're with me, right, Inigo? Well, I can't see anything. But let's see, can I pick these mushrooms? Yes, I can. Glowing mushrooms, I don't know what they do, but hopefully something interesting and alchemical. And yes, you're with me, Inigo. Very good. Oh wow, there is a lot of them here. Oh, no, spiders. Hate this damn thing. I thought it was just going to be rats, you know? You ugly, horrible, evil, disgusting, vile...
They are done.
Thank you, Inigo. I just really hate these things. Really, really, really hate them. They're so ugly. I guess at least they eat skeevers, so that's one good thing about them. Let's get more of these glowing mushrooms. If I can. I think I can make something useful potions wise out of them. I'm not entirely sure, but you know. You never know. Oh! I thought they were moving. I thought they weren't really dead. Oof. That would have been unpleasant. Undead spiders. I haven't seen the skeever nest yet. Oh, and you are wearing that armor. Well, fine. If you want to wear heavy armor, then go for it, I guess. There's something up ahead. Might be a person, might be something else. Now, surely their nests are somewhere around here, right? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Guess I should have expected that. There's another trap over there. Do you think that is where they nest? Well, I suppose we could continue further along. Not a big fan of creeping around these places, I must say. Good grief, it's dark, it's pitch black. think I got them all. There's another one over there. Come on, Inigo. Can do this. Wait, there's a lizard. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it, you. Oh, oh! Inigo, can you take care of it?
I am bleeding. That was a close one.
Goodness me, you. Wait, what? But there are a lot of stuff on him, and a journal. But potions and some terrible armor. Inigo, are you alright?
Yes, my friend.
Any
I
thoughts?
am thinking you are very kind. Thank you for giving me my own steed. I am grateful. What's next?
It was nothing really. Oh, there's the nest. Poisoned it. And 3 thieves, which I'm taking. And the locked chest, which I'm definitely going to open. 3 septims. Now let's read the journal of that man. Was he living down here? 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. They branded me a danger to their existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty armor from the common skeever? What? He was planning to make a skeever army. Well, my days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I'd constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No. My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamelin and his utter brilliance, I built my army. Bad sign there, talking about yourself in third person. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony that the same ingredient used to make a vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. They're rats, they're not your offspring. Oh, but they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn, and when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny is gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency, and I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over the mangled, broken corpus. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Well, good thing he's dead. But I must say, let's see if I can make anything of use at this alchemy lab. I suppose I can make one. I don't want to make your disease, that's a bit rubbish, honestly. 45 health could be useful. Invisibility, that's what I want. 28 seconds. Good. Very good. Lingering damage health. Well, I guess that's quite useful. And then, is there anything else I might want? Regenerate health. I can make. Can I make restore health? Appears not. Oh, yes I can. there are a bunch of potions. That's making me feel a little bit better. Well then. Okay, there's some little tunnel here. But where do I get? Is it through here? Oh, yes, it is the brewing vats. I think, at least. Now then. I suppose I shouldn't put them in these mead vats. Let's get out into the boilery. And well, here we are. Oh, and a sweet roll for you. Well, there's nobody here. And he's got a key, which I'm taking. Anything in the wardrobe? A sea dog cape and some fine clothes. No, nothing that I would want, at any rate. At least it does feel a bit good to have it cleaned up. I mean, this place must have been absolutely filthy if they could have some sort of mad beggar wizard living in the basement and nobody even noticed. Trying to raise an army of skeevers, what a complete and utter madman. Well, there's a chest. I always approve of chests. With 8 septums. Do you think I should put the poison in here? Let's... oh, I cannot close it. Never mind. Wonder if I should... do you think I could poison all of them? I mean, you know, make a thorough job. No, alright, so it's just that one that he wants tasted. Well then. This job went rather well, I must say. Oh yes, what a fine day it is. I really don't need my lantern when it's, you know, bright sunshine outside. Oh, hello, Malice.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Maybe you shouldn't say that when he's right here. Hello,
Was something
Sabjorn.
we discussed unclear?
The job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
So what about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Believe me, I'm going to wait around. I want to watch this. Let's see this, Inigo.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I
Skeever
don't know.
droppings?
What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Well, well, a job well done. Hello there, Malice.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Don't act too obvious about it. Don't want him to notice. Well then, hello Malice.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Went quite well.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I'd like to get a look at Sabjorn's books, please.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh?
That's
You're
right.
welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
But you never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
I suppose. What are you going to do with this place then?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Oh, I like that.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Sure, I will. Now let's see if I can find those papers about its business partner. I wonder if it's the same person, the one that signs with a dagger symbol. Found a letter from Maven saying basically, please sell your business or you're dead. And but if I look in his dresser, ooh, some mother of pearl, interesting. Promissory note and some septums and some boiled cream twigs. I'm taking these treats. I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I? And more septums and a roll of paper. Does he have anything else? No, just some pouring out clothes. Any useful books? Beggar Prince, Real Paranoia, Thief of Virtue, The Hope of the Red Run, I think I have that one, and Cats of Skyrim, I think I have that one. And Mysterious Akavir and Herbane's Bestiary. Sneaky swine. Malice won't notice. I might be able to sell that Honning Brew mead for quite some money, since it will now be very rare. Well then, let's read the note. Well, I have a couple of spell tomes I haven't read yet. Let's read them. It should be somewhere here, right? I cannot seem to find it. That's very strange. I did pick it up. I'm quite sure I did. There we go, promissory note. Yes, a dagger symbol. Subion. Within the enclosed crate you will find the final payment. As we discussed, Honning Brew Meader should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I will do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. Okay. Interesting. Dagger or knife. I mean... I'm not quite sure what to make of that, beyond that it appears that Maven has got herself quite a rival. I mean, since she's basically rolling in the gold, then this other person must be just as wealthy, if not more. I just had to write it down. This is so much fun. That was stupid. Guess want that sweet roll. Come on. Yes. Yes, Mallows, I was just inspecting your merchandise, you see? Thank you so much for your...
I can't believe that worked.
Well, it worked surprisingly well, actually. Now then, Inigo, thank you for helping me deal with that bloody wizard.
Mind?
How about I give you some
give
nice
me
sweet
best
rolls?
equipment, yes?
Oh yes, indeed. All 4 of them, in fact. There you go.
What's next?
Now I think that we should take the carriage over to Solitude, where I rather will go to the what's his name again? The man in the museum, and tell him that I have that ring he wanted. I can hear my ancestors speaking to me, although I do not know what they say. But there is some Nern root over here, I shall pick it. I don't really fancy sleeping in the carriage, Inigo. We could just go and get a room at the inn, and I think that would be more comfortable. You know, a nice bed, and then we'll be off. Oh yes, I remember. I'm supposed to go in here. Is there anyone at home? No. Let's see if I can't. Damn it. Should be able to just... I'm so close. Yes. Whoa. I see someone likes alchemy. supposed to clear this place of valuables. But I don't think we are alone. See a golden ship that looks quite valuable. And the book called Firmament. There's a lot of books here. And the thistle branch. But there was no answer, so I mean, there could be someone here who's just not answering the door. No. It's strange. Pick up this jeweled goblet, and then is there anything in the dresser? No, just a bunch of clothes. And an ornate drinking horn. Very nice. Anything in the chest? 5 septims. Some tundra cotton, the cake and the diamond, I think I have that one. And some lavender. It seems everyone likes to read about Barenziah, Queen of Morrowind. Well, she's not the current Queen of Morrowind, she was the Queen of Morrowind once. Yes, I can make the silver ewer and the silver plate. They're quite valuable. See if I can't take some garlic and other nice little spices. And well, there we are. We're just paying an old lady a visit. Nothing bad about doing that, anyone can do that. Now it's time to head to the inn.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
It will be... I do wonder what the next artifact that... what is his name? Orion? Orion maybe? At the museum wants us to get for him. Seems he just keep doing that. Every time, you know, I give him something, he's like, "Oh, thank you very much. But before I will let you into the museum, please remember that there's another thing I need you to get, and it's over in somewhere." I mean, I don't mind doing it. And I did find the tale of Hersine's spear to be very interesting indeed. I mean, and I'll have to figure out how on earth I should get to it. There was some instructions written down. Something about some temple near this and that, and the third one, and they all led to some point. I guess I should go there. Have a bit of a drink on the well.
Welcome.
Sure,
Let
it's a
me
lot
know
of
if you
people
want
here.
anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Sure you do. Hello there, Hulda.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I'm looking for work. Do you have any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to kill a giant. No, nope. I'd like to rent a room though.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
It's alright, I already know where my room is.
If
It's
it's
one of
work
the
you're
stairs,
looking
isn't
for,
it?
Hulda's the one to talk to.
This place is packed. Seems everyone is away when I
Malice
drink.
is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I can take over his position someday.
Oh, hello there,
Yes?
Emma.
Just give a holler.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, I just need, you know, a nice place to sleep. Alright then, Inigo. Let's have a nice bit of sleep, and then we take the carriage early in the morning. Good morning, Inigo. I'm feeling a bit thirsty, so I shall have some water. And something to eat. There we are, a bit of breakfast. Now let's go. You know, that drumming all night made it quite difficult to sleep.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
Well, there's
Well
quite a
met,
queue,
of
so I
course
guess I just have to go out this way. Back door.
Excuse me, my friend.
Ugh. Rain.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, thank you, Soldo. Unfortunately, I'm now on my way. I'll just refill my water skins while at the well. I mean, why not?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman.
I don't care about the oh. Oh, it's some sort of a... Can't remember what the festival is called today, but... Oh well, hopefully it will still be on when we get to Solitude. I much prefer it to... I mean, Whiterun is nice enough, I suppose, but... I like Solitude. Feels a bit more civilized. Less Nordic. I hope the rain will clear up. It's a bit unpleasant to ride the carriage whilst it rains. Inigo, you're still with me, right? Yes, very good. Hello there, Bjorlan. I would like to hire your carriage, please. Take me to... It's Halfingard,
Going
isn't
straight
it?
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
You can take me straight to Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sure thing. Let's go.
You ever met one of them cats?
Yes, I have. I'm traveling with one. He's not a Dunmer who hasn't shaved. He's actually a Khajiit. You'd think they'd notice the tail, Inigo. Maybe they just think blue, pointed ears. Has to be a Dunmer. Oh, that took all day. I'm a bit hungry. See if I can cook anything. Oh man, I can't make venison stew. I would like to though. What's in it? I need a... Oh, I just need a leek. Well, that's quite easy to get a hold of. Perhaps they're even growing some in the farm. I might be able to... Oh, borrow some. Hello, nice horses. Nice girls. Pleasure to meet you.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
You're just going to let
Got
me...
business at the
Sure.
stables?
Well, hello, Gaiman.
Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto.
That's a good
If you're heading
motto.
up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
Oh yes, definitely. It's a bit hard to see though, since it's so foggy out, but I will be sure to check it out.
I think my eyes have steamed up.
No, it's not just yours, it's mine too. There's fog everywhere. Oh, and some nightshade. Nice. Nightshade is useful for poisons. Very foggy. My mother used to tell me that back in Morrowind it was fog as thick as this. But it wasn't fog, it was ash. Ash from the Red Mountain. And she said on the bad days you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. That must have been quite awful. Just not being able to see. And I wonder if the ash felt hot. I mean, it did come straight from a volcano. Would it be hot or would it cool down? I never asked her about it. It seemed like such a silly thing. Well then, here we are.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me
Yes,
Erica's
we've met.
sister. Everyone does.
Let's just
I'm
go
a
to the
little busy at the
museum.
moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Actually, just a bottle for me today. I'm thinking of giving it to Vivian.
Sure, Sorex. Just like
Feel free to make requests.
Requests of... Oh, there's that man. Let's just leave him be. And there's that man, Jaren.
Fine day, isn't it?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Huh?
No idea that Una is, and might you be
Sibyl
Melara?
Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Hello?
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
What is your job here, Melara?
I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Oh. And are you the court wizard?
No, that honor is Sibyl Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
I see. What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die.
Well, I
Look
understand
at
she's
that.
a wizard.
I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
I mean, I haven't met Erica,
You
and
are
I can
free to
understand
leave.
that keeping him alive must be a very difficult job. Now let's just go on in here. Orion, are you somewhere around here? He's typically around. Hello there, Orion. Orion, he said, yes. I found you that artifact you wanted, that ring.
That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter.
Thank you.
Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts.
Oh.
A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts.
Oh, yes.
And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you.
Oh.
You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Oh, well, that sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour, then.
For free, I hope.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall, and it was the site of a temple of Talos, built before the Grand Temple here in Solitude.
Oh, that's why it's so grand, I see.
It is now named Dragonborn Gallery, named for the ancient legends of the Nordic people of Skyrim, where the museum makes its home.
I see.
To your right is the reception hall and staff barracks. To the left, the library, where I do most of my work.
Oh, there's a library, I see.
Through the library, you will find your way to the armories upstairs and the Dragonborn Hall, where various relevant displays will be built, heralding more of your accomplishments. Up ahead, you will find the main gallery, which I call the Hall of Heroes.
Interesting.
There are 4 connecting hallways that all lead to the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, the Gallery of Natural
quite
Science,
large.
the Hall of Oddities, and the one that leads to the Upper Gallery, which is an extension of the Hall of Heroes.
All right then.
As you can see, I've already been fast at work preparing exhibit plaques in the hopes that you will happen across these relics in your travels. I've done years' worth of research and found that many of the great relics of Tamriel have for some reason gravitated to Skyrim. Perhaps the energies that lie within these relics sense the impending crisis. At any rate, have a look around, and then come talk to me when you're ready to move forward.
Well, I'll be sure to have a look around. So you've got a bunch of stuff here, like the 6th House Bellhammer, relic weapons. Displayed from left to right, the Baser, Mace of Avar, Bipolar Blade, and the 6th House. Well, Inigo, I gave you the Debaser, so let me trade some. No.
Okay,
oh no,
be
I
safe.
didn't. No,
I will be in Riften if you need me.
No, Inigo.
Hello, my friend.
Please follow me.
Yes, we will fight side by side.
I didn't mean
again.
to do that. I'm very sorry.
What is on your mind?
I need to trade some things with you.
You want me to lighten your load?
Yes. Perhaps these gloves of the pugilist as well.
Okay, let us get back to it.
It was going to be here, I think. Yes, look at that. And here, more relic weapons. Bunch of stuff that I don't have. More stuff that I don't have. Lots more stuff. And what is here? Hall of Oddities. Let's head inside, that sounds interesting. Wow, this is quite large. Coin collection. I would like to place all displays I might have. Yes, there we go. I knew that that ancient coin I picked up could become useful for something, and there's a bunch of special things around here, I suppose. And a lot of, you know, stuff, basically. Oh, that's where the jade statue are supposed to be. I see, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. And I like this, what are they called, the big things on the wall? Exotic Akaviri weaponry. Nice, nice. Very nice. And I have no idea what these things are supposed to be, but well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Wow. Yes, the short's a lot. Golden urn. Golden bowl. I picked up a golden something or other. Golden flagon, no. Golden tankard, no. There's so much, you know, stuff. Let's head on back to the Hall of Heroes. There's just so very much around here. Upper gallery. Wow, this place is... it's enormous. Let's see what's in here. Again, a whole bunch of stuff. Activate coming soon. Alright, well there's a bunch of, I'm assuming, simply things I don't have yet. I mean, a lot of these seem to be armors and such objects. I'm feeling very thirsty though. But I need to find Orion and speak to him about becoming a partner of his. Okay, so there's... I'm getting lost, it's so big. There's something down here. Culture and Art Gallery. Gallery of Natural Science. I can put paintings up. These are actually really nice. Culture and Art Gallery. Let's see what's in there. Not much. What on earth is that? Activate the Fallen Falmer. Most societies tend to advance themselves as they thrive. The Falmer, however, have met a disputably worse end than their mysterious foes, the Dwemer. Once a grand and powerful race of Mer, the Falmer, now better referred to as Snow Elves, were blighted by their Dwemer enemies, and as a result of disease and centuries of hiding, have degraded into a very primitive culture indeed. The race has no known language, no aesthetic arts, and little hope of ever recapturing their once opulent splendor. For more information of the Falmer of former Snow Elves, see the Hall of Natural Science and the Hall of Lost Empires exhibit. Oh, so there is a bunch of exhibits here. The Rekilling of Solstein. I suppose I could just check this out later. And this Primal Giants. And the Forsworn. I have a Forsworn headdress. Guess that might be useful for, you know, setting up this exhibition. Maybe. This is the Gallery of Natural Sciences. I'm just looking for Orion. I can find him. This place is enormous. Oh. Oh, what's these? Those are interesting. Daedric exhibit hall. Fascinating. Well, it's not around here. Oh, you're standing. Oh, I just didn't see you. Gallery library. That's interesting. Let's just go into the gallery, Inigo. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. This is such a big museum. It must have taken him ages to set it all up. The Lost Draconian Maid, volumes 1 and 2. I have volume 2. I would like to place at least volume 2. I have a lot of books. I have lots and lots of books. Filling this library would take ages. Now what's this? Jewelry cabinet. Oh, that's where his ring is. That's where the ring is. I can't see it though. Very interesting. Then a nice little place. You can sit here and read. The door. Ooh. An archaeology workstation. Interesting. I really should have some water. And perhaps some soup and some salmon. Some mead and rabbit hole. There we are. There's a lot of stuff here. And a coin purse. The strange skull candle holder. What is all this stuff? Read the barber. I take it. Display prep station. I don't know if it's this. Would you like to place all displayable items from your inventory? Yes, actually. Oh, and it does it by magic. Interesting. Very interesting. What on earth is this? Archaeology workstation. Oh, I cannot make anything out of the things I've got, as far as I know at least. No. Alrighty then. I wonder if any of my items have been displayed. That was interesting. Well, yes, there are some books here. Now, how big is this place? Ooh! Oh, there's an armory. Let's go in there. Okay, these look a bit creepy. Daedric armor, dragon bow. By the three, these are quite unpleasant, I must say. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff indeed. It's going to take me ages to collect all these things. Armor Southern. There's even more. My god. Lower gallery. It's going to take me ages just to go through here. I would like to get out though, because these mannequins are creeping me out. I don't like them. No, I do not. Mysterious hatch down to the museum storeroom. Let's just go back to the library and see if we can talk to Orion. Well, there's a book over here, the Ethereum Wars. Where is he? Of course he's gone. That's a nice throne. Very big. Where on earth is he? Do you think he lives here? I guess that's my item sorted then. Let's see what have I still got on me. Quite a lot, it turns out. Now where is Orion? I wanted to speak to him. Really did. You should be quite happy. I put up a lot of stuff. Oh, there you are. Hello. Have you got anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it.
Oh yes, I would like to. I would love to.
I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
Yes, please.
Good day.
Around Heartwood Mill. Alright, where should I put up this place?
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer or Falmer nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the Gallery of Natural Science. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Oh, interesting. And... well, what's next then, eh?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find the spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits.
Oh, I see.
Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
I see, I see.
Farewell.
Farewell. Now, oh, we did put the gloves of the pugilists over here. Interesting, I suppose. And I saw something, some sort of... oh, the sapphire dragonclaw. I see. I see. Oh, can I put up a painting? No, I can't. Curator's Guide. An empty chest. Curator's Guide. I shall take that as well. I suppose it makes the museum a bit easier to navigate. There's so many rooms.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Oh yes, that Orion is true hero for building all of this stuff, you know? And I do believe this is where we'll end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you wouldn't mind, I would be quite happy that if you like this episode, why not press the like button or leave a comment. And if you would like to help me and my channel, please share this with all of your friends. This has been Solitude playing Skyrim. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.